Hello, I'm London Swan. Governor Mitch Daniels recently signed a bill that loosens the law on public intoxication. As WTIU's Kayla Bradford reports, local law enforcement officials say it won't change their way of working, but they are worried the implications it could have on students' drinking habits.
Under the new law, individuals can no longer be convicted of public intoxication unless they are creating a disturbance or are posing a danger to others or themselves. IU student Amy Tagey says she thinks more students will now choose to walk home instead of driving drunk.
There are a lot of times I think people would get drunk and then be afraid of going outside because they wouldn't want to get the public intox.
Bloomington Police Department Captain Joseph Qualters says there won't be much change in his department because officers typically charge people for public intoxication only if they are disturbing others.
I'm not sure that there's going to be a significant impact on how we do business currently. Again, as I explained, it's never been a numbers game. We don't go out and make a public intoxication arrest simply because we need to make an arrest.
Qualters says with the new rules in place, students may not understand the limits of the law.
What I think is clear is that there needs to be education on the statute itself, and I think people need to be educated on the components of the statute.
He says if there is a threat, police are still liable to take action and make an arrest if necessary. For WTIU News, I'm Kayla Bradford.
Governor Mitch Daniels says full-day kindergarten is now a reality for all Hoosier children. Funding for full-day kindergarten has been slowly increasing over several years. A bill Governor Daniels signed today adds more than $80 million to kindergarten. Daniels says that's enough to make it possible for virtually every Hoosier child to participate without parents paying out of pocket. Now here's a quick check of the weather. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows in the lower 60s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the mid-80s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, lows around 60. Now here's a look at the 5-day forecast. Thursday, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the lower 80s and lows around 60. Friday, 60% chance of thunderstorms and showers, highs in the mid-60s and lows in the lower 50s. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the mid-60s and lows in the upper 40s. And for more on these stories and other local news, go to indianapublicmedia.org. For WTIU, I'm London Swan.